Ladies and gentlemen, I am the Grand Cat, and today we're going to finish off the Ring Domination. We're going to get our Pro Penta with 21 hours and 41 minutes to go. We got our Angel Garza, we got our Legion Sheamus, and we're also going to get our Daily Streak Rewards. Let's go ahead and grab those. There is our Legion Rare Kairi Sane, and we also got the Invasion Io Sky. So let's go ahead and get rid of those. Now the rest of these daily streaks and the rest of these objective rewards, we are saving until we go live this Wednesday, because this Wednesday we're going to get the brand new Royal Rumble 25 tier. That's going to be the brand new update. So we'll be live streaming that. We'll be getting a whole bunch of rare to draft picks. We'll be trying to see how many Royal Rumble 25 cards we can actually get on the first day of Royal Rumble 25. It's going to be very, very exciting. So I hope you're all looking forward to that. And that is going to be a live stream, so if you do want to check that out, make sure that you're subscribed and you have the notification icons turned on so that you can actually tell when I am going live. And then you can come and talk directly to me, the big old Grand Cat himself. You can talk directly to me in my chat. Without any further ado, let's jump in to our Legion Penta. We're going to get our Pro from this. We've only got 3 shards left to go, so we should be able to get it in this one game. Got a whole bunch of down arrows, 1 up arrow and 1 left arrow of the rock. So we're going to put Trick Williams over here. That's going to help train him up. We're going to lose this match, which is completely fine, because that gets him a match. And we're also going to get another match from him by putting in our double heroic Sith Lord Nakamura himself. Have no problem winning that match, as you can see. Okay, it's big old John Cena. So the Snowman's champion, the People's champion, the final boss in position is going to take out Ethan Page, all ego. Now we've got 2 down arrows, so we can still potentially do this. So we're going to put big old Santa Claus here to take on John Cena. Now what we can see is we need to put the trip card here and attack either Shinsuke Nakamura or Santa. That's unfortunate. And then we're just going to put Jimmy Uso in there if we hadn't. And Damien Priest would have taken out the Triple H, and it would have been a perfect game. It would have been the original idea. So as you can see, we have 57 picks remaining. So I don't think we need to use pick doubles for the rest of this. There's 1 last shard to go. Vanilla Days. There we are. Congratulations, we have a reward. We're going to screenshot that. There we go. There is our second Penta. However, we are going to finish there. We're going to lock that down. We're going to dust the rest of these. And now we are going to start on the heroic Ring Domination side. So I'm going to screenshot that as well, because I never know what thumbnail it is I'm going to use. And let's go to our edit deck. What we're going to do here is we're going to take out Sith Lord Nakamura. In fact, are we going to take out Sith Lord Nakamura? I think Damien Priest might be weaker. We're going to take him out instead. Yeah, that's right, that is the one we want to go for. And we're going to scroll all the way down to Penta. We're going to throw him into the deck, and he is going to be significantly easier for us to get now. So you see that we're back on Pharaoh. We have another Legion card to get, and then we'll get the heroic upgrade. We've got to get that within 21 hours and 38 minutes. And this is the final Legion event card. After this, there will be no more event cards for Legions. Of course, you'll still be able to get Legion cards from events. However, the next card is going to be a Royal Rumble 25 tier card. And you can see here that the first one is going to be Giants Unleashed. And I suspect that the first one is probably going to be John Cena, because it's his final year in WWE. And he was the first one to announce himself as winning his entry Royal Rumble. Interestingly enough, the statistics show that LA Knight was the first one to do it on the SmackDown before John Cena did, but I don't remember that happening. I think that might be lies. I think that might be someone maybe screwing around a little bit, or maybe I am entirely mistaken. I cannot tell. I cannot say one way or the other. It seems a little bit strange and suspicious. I want to know if you guys remember if John Cena, or if it was LA Knight, was the first person to enter themselves in this year's Royal Rumble, because I personally cannot think of which one it was. So Jimmy Uso should have no problem there taking out the honorary Us himself, Sami Zayn. And then the People's Champion, The Rock, is going to take on this one here. Now, hopefully, the opponent's going to put that on the bottom right square, right here, and then we can use a super move with Trick Williams to take him out, and we can also just go ahead and give the minus power and toughness to big old HBK. It's worked out very well in our favour. There you can see Trick Williams will take out the ruler of NXT, Shawn Michaels himself. And that's going to give us a perfect game. And we're going to retain all of those draft picks from the last one that you saw. So you can see there we're up to 55 draft picks now. Now, unfortunately, we will run out of space. It's just how this works. But the first card is easier to get. The Feral card is going to be easier to get than the Legion cards because there is less shards to go through. But I am really going to have to put in a little bit of a grind to try and get. Yeah, there we go. We ran out of spaces. So we're just going to dust all of them, try and get this double heroic Penta. We'll just do another couple of games. We might even just do all these games in this little video here, so that you can all see how it is I'm going about doing it. So we're going to put our limited edition Kurt Angle in first because he still needs to be trained up. Okay, the opponent did not go for it, but Shinsuke Nakamura will go after John Cena. In terms of toughness and speed, Shinsuke Nakamura is definitely winning. I don't think John Cena is winning anything against that double heroic Shinsuke. Now this one we're going to use The Rock to take out Bret Hart. I don't think The Rock and Bret Hart have ever had a match against each other. I know that The Rock and Shawn Michaels have never had a match against each other. That is a really strange one. A really strange statistic because you would think that they would have a match at some point, but no, they never came across each other. And Santa Claus is going to take out Braun Breaker over here to get this final victory. Another perfect game. And you can see we are now up to 60 picks. My goodness. We need to try and get through a whole bunch of these. Once we run out of pick doublers, those picks will start going down. So I can immediately see from that first part there that the Feral card is indeed going to be The Undertaker, the Phenom, because I recognise that death mask. That is when he broke his orbital bone, which I believe is when he was against Yokozuna. I think that's what it was. I think Yokozuna went to the Banzai drop and Undertaker didn't get out of the way in time and it broke his orbital bone. I think. Either that or that was the story they were doing. Maybe that was not the real situation, maybe that was the kayfabe storyline. But the reason he was wearing that death mask for a little while was because it had broken the bone underneath his eye. It's called the orbital bone. That was the reasoning for it. Okay, we're in a good position here, so we're going to put in Penta over here. The opponent is definitely going to attack it. There he goes with Rey Mysterio. According to WWE, seemingly now the second best luchador because Chad Gable asked for the best luchador in WWE or in wrestling, and he was put up against Penta, which kind of implies that Rey Mysterio is taking the second fiddle. I think at WrestleMania we might get to see Penta versus Rey Mysterio match. I think that would be pretty cool to see. This is also going to help train up our Trick Williams and also going to help train up our Kurt Angle as well. So there's all three cards in a row that we are training up in this. Okay, we can't get a perfect game anymore because it's impossible to take out this Cody Rhodes and this Rey Mysterio. So instead, what we're going to try and do is just try and finish this as quickly as possible. Like so. And whether you win 5-4 or whether you win 8-1, it gives you the exact same reward. It's only if you get a perfect game of 9-0 that you get additional rewards from it. So what I was doing here is I'm going through a very old method. Apparently whenever you would get a shard, the next shard would either be in a line across this way or a line up and down this way. Doesn't always work, but it is something that I've come to use over the years, and it worked out on occasion sometimes. But as you can see this time, absolutely not. It is completely false, it is complete lies, and sometimes the shards are totally random. There is no rhyme or reason to them at all. If you guys know of any way to guarantee get shards, please do let me know in the comment section below, and that is something that I have wanted to know since the very beginning of Ring Domination, but I am pretty sure that it is random. I was also told at one time that it's not only random, but you can actually pick the shard. Instead, it's a randomly generated number. For example, the first shard that you get, your 17th shard, so it doesn't matter what order you pick them in. Like, once you've picked 16 shards, whatever you pick as the 17th shard will definitely be the shard. I don't know if that is how it works or not, but I remember reading some time ago that someone was exploding and that was how they were put together. I do not know if there's any truth in that. Take it with a grain of salt, but it does sound like something that's very, very possible. Now, of course, we couldn't get both of these, so now we're not going for a perfect game any longer. So instead, what we're going to do is we're going to put Santa Claus in here. And then we're going to put Jimmy Uso in there, because winning 5-4 is exactly the same, but doing it without doing any matches does it a lot faster, which is why we did that. And you can see that we're down to 52 picks. It just depends on how many picks we can get before we're not spent. There we go, so the second one was over here, the first one was up here. So let's try the top one and the bottom one. Then we'll try over to the right and left. And I don't think it is working out very well for us. Going to dust all that with any of it. I think that is us now at all bouts as well. It is indeed, it's another 4 minutes before we get our next bout, so we can continue doing the heroic side. So I'm not sure who the Legion card is yet at the moment, but we will find that out once we get the second heroic Penta. And with that said, folks, that's going to be it for this little video. Do remember that on Wednesday I will be live streaming the brand new Royal Rumble 25 tier when it drops. It should be dropping estimated around 8 PM in Greenwich Mean Time, that is the UK time. You may need to translate that to your own timelines. It is +00, I believe, is what we're on at the moment. And so if you are at +05 hours, instead of being at 8 PM, it would be at 1 AM. And of course, if you're at minus hours, say you're at -5, then it would be at 3 PM in the afternoon for you. It all varies depending on where you are located in the world. But that is going to be it for this little video, folks, and I really hope you all enjoyed. Let me know in the comment section below, what do you think the first event card is going to be for Royal Rumble 25s here? It's going to happen on January the 30th. That's when Giants Unleashed is going to happen. We're going to get to see what our first Royal Rumble event card is going to be. I personally think it's going to be John Cena, but it could very well be anyone that could be a part of the Royal Rumble. Might not even be someone in the Royal Rumble, might even be someone like Kevin Owens or Cody Rhodes, who are part of the ladder match for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship. But once again, folks, that is going to be it for this little video, and I really hope you've all enjoyed, and if you did enjoy it, please give me a like, share and subscribe, and if you are subscribed, make sure you click that notification icon so that you can see even more of these glorious little videos throughout, and we shall see you all in the next video. Goodbye, everybody.